let's talk about the data creation and encapsulation. So every time we send a message, watch a video, or open a website, our data doesn't travel as one big piece. Instead, it goes through a process called encapsulation, where data is wrapped layer by layer. A simple way to understand this is the gift wrapping analogy. You protect the item, label it, and hand it to a courier. Networks do the same thing. The journey starts at the application layer, where the data is created by apps like emails or browsers. The presentation layer formats, compresses, or encrypts the data so the receiver can understand it. The session layer sets up and maintains the connection between the PC and the server. At the transport layer, data is split into segments, and port numbers and sequences numbers are added. The network layer then adds IP addresses, turning the data into a packet. And finally, the data link layer adds MAC addresses, creating a frame ready for transmission.
Once the frame leaves the PC, it leaves through switches and routes across the network. Each router checks the IP address to determine the next path the packet should take. When the data reaches the server, the process reverses. This is called decapsulation. The physical layer receives the signals and converts them back into bits. The data link layer checks for errors and removes the MAC address information. The network layer verifies the destination IP address and removes the IP header. The transport layer reassembles the segments in the correct order using sequence numbers. The data is then delivered upward towards the server's application for processing.
Server response and importance and write-up. After processing the request, the server prepares a response, such as loading a web page or sending an email reply. The server encapsulates the data again, following the same OSI layers as before. The response travels back across the network as bits, frames, packets, and segments. When the PC receives the data, the encapsulation happens layer by layer. Each header is removed until the original data reaches the application. This entire process happens in milliseconds, yet it ensures accuracy and reliability. Encapsulation allows proper addressing, error detection, and compatibility between devices. Without it, modern communication over the internet would not be possible.